Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. All right, y'all, today we are going to be doing the second part of stuffing our bills binder because we get paid 3 times a month. So we had to split our bills that are due for the whole month in 3, or is it thirds, right? Well, however you want to call it, but we split them up 3 times. So we have to put those amounts in our envelope, so at the end of the month we can go ahead and pay our bills, and then those bills for April will be already taken care of, and then in April we'll be working on May's bills. Okay, all right, so that's something that you guys want to see. And y'all, I've got to go get these nails done, but haven't had time, but I'll figure it out. All right, so that's something that you want to check out and see, and maybe implement that into your budget if you're trying to get a month ahead. And I'm telling you guys, use those savings challenges that you do. Take that money when you're finished with doing any type of savings challenge, put that money towards all of your bills for a month, and that will help you get a month ahead. All right, guys, so let me stop rambling and let's go ahead and get on with the video. Okay, so y'all, I have not done this in a while. Y'all remember I used to always do this wellness in a box. I think it's about time that I pull one of these out before we do our cash stuffing. I think we're gonna do, let's do something. Let's do intuition. All right, let's see what this is. So this right here, you can find this on Amazon. Actually, I have it linked in my Amazon storefront, and they have different ones also. So this one right here says, allow yourself to be imperfect, practice self-compassion. And then on the back, it has where you can just kind of jot down, what is my intuition telling me? How do I receive a message? So they're pretty nice cards that you can just keep. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be pulling these out sometimes in the morning, y'all, when I need that little boost. Okay. We have my budget planner and we have my bills binder here. And I'm not sure why I have this here, but let's go ahead. And we are going to go ahead. Now, I did do a cash envelope breakdown for March. So I did break down, I did this so I can get the bills that I need for my month ahead, so that way it'll make it a lot easier. But we're in now Paycheck Budget 3. Now, these budget planners, y'all, I haven't had them restocked yet because I know I've been getting a lot of messages about that. So I haven't been able to restock them. But I will definitely let you guys know when they will be restocked. Okay, so our income here is basically, and this is our regular paycheck. So when I do this, I'm breaking it down in parts, because I'll do one part where I do like my bill binder, because I'm just starting out doing my bill binder and I want to kind of get the hang of it first. So that's why I don't do the whole budget. I just kind of break it down with my bills binder here, and then I will start on my cash envelopes, everyday spending, let's show you, that I do in my cash envelope wallet here. So I'm kind of trying to figure out, and that's a good way to kind of figure out like find your groove at how you do your budgeting and what works and what don't work. So this right here, I'm not worried about this right now. I'm just worried about these bills that are due at the end of the month, and I want to stay ahead of month. All right, so income, I have $1,300, which is budgeted. That means the amount that I think that I'm going to get. Now for rollover, I don't have to pretty much gauge it, because I know from my last paycheck budget, and I'm going to show you why this is different. So it's $692. All right. So for our cash that we're doing today, we are actually going to be doing, let me see. We're going to be doing $480. So it's not the 17th yet. So what I did was I just pretty much took, because I left cash in here, so I'm not going to have, I'm going to have more cash because I only did 1/3 of my bills that were left. So I just went ahead and took the 480 out of my 692 from my buffer. And then what was left was the 212 that I'm rolling over, okay? So I pulled that cash out, so that is what this is going to be, but not the daycare, because the daycare, I do that on the app. So I'm going to keep that like this, because he's not going to have to do daycare for so much longer. So I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. All right. So we have 1,300 plus 212. So I should be able to add this in my head. 1,512. That right, y'all? Okay. All right. So next we have our actual. This is what I actually made. So 1,385 plus the 212. 1,597. And you guys have been asking me about this calculator. I got this calculator actually off of Walmart. I caught it when it was like a deep discount sale, because These things can be like almost $100, and they're like expensive on Amazon too. So you have to kind of, that's why I always put, I got it from Walmart, but you have to kind of catch it when it's like a sale or when it's like a deep discount or whatever, because those things, these can be, they say they rose gold, but y'all, they not real rose gold. I think they're just plated. There is, how I do this is basically kind of like a checkbook ledger. So I take what I have here and I subtract it, so that way I have a running balance, so I'll know what I have left to play with for my savings, what I have left to play with for my debt, and what I have left to play with for my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, my savings challenges also. Now, I put this first because this right here, these are non-negotiables. These are things that I need. We need to live. We need to make it to get by with what we got going on. Now, the Netflix, I mean, that's not something that you know, you got to have. But Netflix, I mean, you got to have entertainment. So a lot of these things are things that we have to have, but Netflix is only like what, $15.49 all. The whole amount is $15.49. So it just, yeah. So that's not a big deal right now. So we're good. Okay. All right. So there's no overage or shortage, and I went ahead and calculate these right here. So the expenses is $975, and the total is for the actual is going to be the same thing. Now, what I do for this here is I just take $1,597 minus, now let me make sure I hit my keys hard, because last time I didn't hit my keys. Okay, so this right here, all of these will be coming out on this day, and today is the 14th. All right, so we got 3/14. So I'm putting 3/14 because this is going to be the day that I actually take the money out and put it in my binder. What I'm going to do is deposit this cash all in my account, and then I am going to actually pay it on the last day of the month. So that way, all the bills that are due in April, if I do it at the beginning of the month, they're going to be taken care of and I can start back over. So that's why I'm doing 3/14 there. All right, so daycare, I am going to do 3/17 because this is actually going to come out the 17th, 3/24, and 3/31. Okay, so hopefully I haven't lost you. Hopefully you're staying with me with this. All right, so we got $1,597. So we're going to subtract the $34 and make sure that you do the actual minus the $84. So we got $1,479 minus the $16. We got $1,463 minus the $58, and then we got $1,405 minus the $69. So we got $1,336 minus the $167. So it's $1,169, and minus the $46. And so $1,123 minus the $6. So we have $1,117 minus the $165. And I'm going to go ahead and take that out minus the $165 again. So $787 minus the $165. So for my sinking funds and everything that I have $622 to play with for savings, for debt, for sinking funds, for cash envelope wallet, and then for my savings challenges. So that's how you figure out. So if I know some people do ask, how do you figure out what to use for your savings challenge? First, you do all of the things that are non-negotiables that you need to have, do those first, and then whatever you have left to work with, then that's what you do with these. Okay. All right, so we are going to go ahead and I'm going to flip to my cash breakdown sheet, and that is in the back here. And that's why I do have these extra sheets back here. So we are going to go ahead, I'm going to put this up here. We're going to go ahead and count our cash to make sure we have exactly what we say we're supposed to have. All right. All right, so we got 480. Stick that there. So we have 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 410, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Woo! All right. All of it's here. Oh, I was looking for my little pink thing. I'm just going to put that there. All right, because we do have some twos too. So I usually don't have a lot of cash. So we're going to mix these twos up with these ones. So let's go ahead and start stuffing our bills binder here. I still have that there. Okay, so this right here is basically my cheat sheet that I use, that I've made, but I have it all written down here, so I actually don't need my cheat sheet there. All right, so we are going to go with WOTA. So WOTA, we're going to be adding $34, so we're going to do 3 10s, and we're going to do 2 2s. Together. All right, so I'm not going to do left over here. I'm just going to count. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24. All right, so we got $124. Okay, now I did say that I wasn't going to add any to it because I already had cash from when I did my other sinking funds, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that so I can kind of be ahead on that, because as I'm seeing, like, the water bill and the electric bill is going up. So if I have like an extra cushion, that would be awesome. So electric will be the same thing, because at first I did have like a separate sinking funds for electric. All right, so electric, we're going to actually be adding $84. So we're going to be doing 4 20s and 2 2s. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. All right, so we got 267. And that's a whole water bill right there, right? It's expensive. Okay, so next we have alarm. So alarm, we're going to be doing $16. So we're going to be adding a 10, a 5, and a 1. And my total alarm bill is 40, I think it's like 43, but I think I put like $47 in there. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So we have $32, and this is flipped up. What is happening? How much did I say? I'm worried about that flipped up bill. So we got 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 32. All right. 32. And I don't know if y'all been outside, but that wind is ripping. You probably can hear it like in the background. It is freezing brick cold outside. All right, so next we have insurance. So insurance, we're going to be adding $58. So we're going to do 150, 15, a 2, and a 1. Y'all, I'm really getting my use out of these 2s, right? All right, so we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have $116 for insurance. Okay, so next we have credit cards. And credit card, we are going, let me flip this over. All right, so credit cards, we're going to be adding $69. So we're going to do 3 20s, a 5, and then a 5 and 4 ones. I was reading the next line. I was like, that 2 does not make any sense. All right, so we got 4 ones, and this one is like super beat up. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so we got 20, 40, 60. Oops, we got a 5 in the wrong spot. So we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So we got 138. Was that 138, y'all? 1, 2, 3, 60, 70, 80, 91. Yeah, 138. I have to be like, what? All right, so 138. All right, so next we have mortgage. So mortgage, we will be doing $167. So we're going to do 100. We're going to do 3 20s, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 5. I hope this is getting easy for y'all to do this with me. All right, so we got 2 1s. All right, so we got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we got 334. All right, so for internet, we have $46. So we're gonna be doing 2 20s, and we're gonna do 1 5, and then we're gonna do 1 1. Yep, so we're at 20, 40, 45, 46. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over some internet. Okay, so we got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 99, 192. So we got $92. And I keep flipping my money up, y'all. So we got $92. All right, so next we got Netflix. So Netflix, we're just going to be adding $6. So we got 2, 4, 6. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got $12 in there. All right, so this should give us our total of what we have already in this binder. I'm gonna go and put that there. So I'm gonna add this up. All right, so we got 124 plus 267 plus 32, 116, 138, 334, 92. We got $12. Okay, so we should have $1,115 for our next month bills. This is going to, and then we're gonna have to do this one more time for the last paycheck, and then we will make the payment for that. All right, so guys, this is pretty much all that we are doing for our paycheck budget. Like I said, I want to take one step at a time. I don't want to go too fast. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me. If you have not already checked out my Instagram, it's called @APinkeClothlife, and my TikTok is called @APinkeClothlife. I would love to have you there, and also don't forget to subscribe and join the community, because y'all, clicking the subscribe button doesn't cost you anything, right? All right, thank you guys so much for chilling with me, and until next time, guys, peace.